Before today's video, it might be a good idea for you to jump in my free Discord server. It's a great place to build and share your crypto knowledge and connect with like-minded, ambitious individuals. It's for people of all experiences, whether you're a crypto newbie or a seasoned professional. So jump in and network with me and an ever-growing community of intellectuals. Yo everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. Just want to say a quick thank you to all the support you've been showing me on YouTube, on Discord and on Twitter. I'm really grateful. I know I say that in every video, but that's just how I am. I'm just a very grateful person for the stuff I receive. But yeah, a kind of ad hoc impromptu video today regarding unreleased projects. Now, I'm making you guys aware of these projects before they launch, as in case you weren't aware already, being early to projects is what sets you up for maximum gains. Now, this isn't the be all end all. You can be late to projects and still make very good returns. So, if you're not at the front of the queue, do not be disheartened. However, the logic is fairly simple. You get in at an earlier point in time than the masses, usually leading to you getting in at a cheaper price than the masses, meaning that you can then sell your crypto onto the masses for profit. That makes sense, right? People also make it seem like it's very easy to get in early on projects. Whilst this can be the case for projects with little to no hype, the ones that have garnered a lot of attention before release, especially on social media, it can be a bit of a battle royale, so to speak. Each crypto can handle pre-sales in different ways too. Some might not even announce any details and do like a stealth drop kind of thing. All you got to do is, all you can do is be vigilant, disciplined, and hopefully also have a little bit of luck on your side in order to get in early. So first up today, we've got Skillful AI or SKAI. You may already be aware of this one, as if you're in my community, I mentioned the steps on how to potentially get in on the public whitelist in my Discord. So if you're not there already, go ahead and join. Link is in the description and in the comments. Becker is an early investor in this project. I'm not sure if he's announced it on a public level aside from this tweet I found. But yeah, he's a KOL and they have a very strong community backing them thus far as well, which we'll get onto in a bit. But Skillful AI, as given away in the name, is an AI project focused around ecosystems and virtual assistants. So we can see here, stay ahead of the evolving technological landscape with Skillful AI's groundbreaking personalized AI ecosystem. Witness the transition from basic chatbots to advanced virtual assistants and tailor-made AI solutions as the tech arena races forward. Skillful AI emerges as your gateway to harnessing the benefits of this revolution. And we can see the button here for public sale whitelist, which I will cover in a sec. But we've got some partnerships coming across here, notably AWS, Ethereum, I haven't heard of Hugging Face. But a few other ones which, for an unreleased project is pretty interesting. So it says here, Skillful AI is an advanced platform that empowers individuals by providing a personalized AI ecosystem. It enables users to stay current with rapid technological advancements, offering customized virtual assistants trained in domain-specific knowledge. With a focus on context and user-specific memories, Skillful AI ensures comprehensive and tailored interactions. Additionally, it embraces developers, granting access to tools for creating and monetizing assistants, fostering a collaborative and dynamic ecosystem powered by blockchain technology. Skillful AI is a gateway to harnessing the benefits of AI and staying ahead in a dynamic digital world. Goes on to say the possibilities are beyond your imagination. We've got modular AI assistants, AI development tools, and an AI marketplace as well. Skillful AI offers a comprehensive ecosystem to develop, deploy, own, and exchange personal AI assistants from your computer or smartphone. So they look to make it more accessible for people of all skill levels. They claim to have a very user-friendly user experience. Trust and privacy as always. Under memory, they say vector storage of data via parameter-efficient fine-tuning through a unique encoder, which I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, it's a whole load of technical mumbo-jumbo to me. I'm not a computer scientist. That's not what my degree is. I'm a finance guy. So, if any of this means anything to you, please feel free to let me know. But a lot of buzzwords there. But yeah, also customization. It's also very customizable. Here we can see the Skillful AI app. It's on Mac, iOS. I'm not sure if it's on Android, but it looks very clean, looks very professional. I expect nothing else. It's a top project that's got leading KOLs like Becker involved in the process already. So yeah, concerning that app, we've got the AI suite, we've got the marketplace, we've got the AI creator as well for large language models. Another buzzword, but these are going to be very important in the future, and we see more and more AI projects in crypto embracing the LLMs these days. A wallet too. So yeah, nothing's really standing out aside, it might sound like a bit of waffle, but there's nothing standing out like hitting you, oh wow, this is a groundbreaking AI project, aside from the fact that we're early and we can get in at a better price than most people. If I'm keeping it completely honest, it's ticking loads of boxes. It does seem to be a very providential AI project with a lot of use case as well. But would I be as interested if it wasn't a pre-release? I'm not too sure. Branded AI, the possibilities are limitless. Branded AI is more than just a technological marvel, it's a movement. It champions the rights of actors, writers, and creators, giving them tools to shape the future on their terms. As the lines between reality and digital blur, our branded AI stands as a testament to the enduring spirit of human creativity, amplified by the power of AI. So to sum this one up, branded AI basically enables creators to use AI in their work, helping them to shape and express their ideas more effectively, while still maintaining control over, any artistic vision or intellectual property they may have. So moving on to tokenomics, I'm glad that we're seeing transparency before the token even launches. But we've got 10% reserve, 10% liquidity, 10% marketing, 15% ecosystem development, 5% advisors. Now off the top of my head, I can't remember if this is KOLs or actual external advisors. 15% to the team, which is not too bad. I've seen higher team allocations, seen lower as well. But 15% community and users incentives, and 20% in the sale. So obviously this isn't going to be a fair launch. My prediction is that we're going to have a community round. Alison Becker's already involved in some kind of pre-sale, maybe only to KOLs. But in terms of the supply, I've not really seen a max or total supply as of yet. If you guys have, please let me know in the comments. But yeah, it's good to see some transparency up front. So I don't want to go into too much detail regarding this project because I believe that'll warrant its own video. But we can see here it says their platform will allow us to tailor AI solutions to our unique needs, ensuring a perfect fit for business or personal use. We can see this through user interface, personal models, training models, and it lists a lot of examples here that we can use, as well as use cases maybe on a more personal level in terms of influencers and opinion leaders. You can do strategy, content builders, as far as going to, using it for shopping, a butler, or fitness. I mean, this AI technological revolution that we're on the verge of is going to be very, very exciting in the future. However, one thing that I do want to point out in their white paper, which actually links to the other project that I'm going to be mentioning in today's video, is they are very hot on controlling data. They say here this will be echoed throughout that all we do, you are not a product. We do not need to sell your data. If you pay for a product, that is enough. In fact, we will package it up for you with our encode and you can decide to keep it tucked away or choose to monetize it. We'll leave that decision in your hands. Now, moving on to this section here, we can see just how committed Skillful AI is to data ownership and privacy. While initially storing data on AWS servers, plans are underway to transition to decentralized solutions. So free plans come with the understanding that data may be used to train models but won't be sold to other entities. Skillful AI firmly opposes data selling or sharing and aims to influence other companies towards similar practices. Additionally, they're exploring options for users to monetize their data if they so wish. Keep all of this in mind, it will make more sense as I get on to the other project in today's video. So the core team is fully doxed. We've got images, names, and LinkedIn profiles. Pretty standard stuff. We can see the experience, we can see master degrees. We've got an ex-Apple machine learning engineer, a CTO, and the CEO himself is a serial entrepreneur apparently. So yeah, that's always interesting to see. So we've got the advisors as well. This answers my previous question on that 5% allocation. These are external, they're not KOLs. Apologies guys if I'm rushing through this, it's because I want to get this video out as soon as possible and I'm quite time pressed, busy at work and stuff. But yeah, it's good. It's nice to have external advisors to the company showing that, they're going in the right direction. Backers and partners, these ones weren't mentioned at the start of the page, which is interesting. And this one we're going to come on to, which is actually conveniently linked in this video, Nillion. So the question you guys are probably asking is, how do we get in? If you click on the public sale whitelist, you'll be taken to this page on Zeely. And essentially what they're asking you to do is just complete quests. Now, I've done majority of these. I think I'm up to date. They're not difficult at all. So a lot of it is based around their Twitter and social media. So you have to retweet, comment a tweet, and then, link your comment so they can see it. I don't think any were too difficult and they're not too time consuming either. It's probably worth setting aside time just to get these done. I'm not sure if it's guaranteed that you will get an entry. I believe if you go onto the leaderboard, there's a whole point system. Obviously the more you do, the more you're rewarded, whether that's being active in the Discord. Some of these quests you won't be able to complete because, as you can see, it's related to quizzes or Discord game winners, specific to whoever won. But majority of them are easy. Putting a .skai in your Twitter name isn't going to kill you. And if it offers you the chance to potentially get in at a very, very early price, it's definitely worth it. So yeah, as I was alluding to earlier, it isn't guaranteed that there will be a community round. However, from all of these quests and what they're pushing on socials, it wouldn't surprise me if they do a community round before a public sale. Now, this could be a discount of 10, 20, 30% or whatever. It's definitely worth it for a project like this. We know AI is going to be big. We've seen guys like Becker invested already. It's a creative ecosystem for AI with multiple use cases. Some partnerships already, which will only get bigger in the future. For a little bit of work on your side, is it worth it? Absolutely. So their Twitter account has about 65,000 followers, which is, before sale, very, very strong. signs of a very, very strong community. And their pre-sales actually coming to an end this Friday. So Friday, May the 3rd at 2300 UTC. They said this also marks the start of our Quest second season. Yes, the Quest points are quite valuable and will be used for something else. I'm not really sure what they're hinting at here, but we've got a few days to really get on these quests, get them done, get them out of the way, get as many points as we can. So it says as well, to qualify, you must complete all of the Zealy quests and also complete a KYC with Seedify Fund, which I'm guessing is where it's going to be the launch pad for their token. And they have a link here on how to get that done. So yeah, don't delay. If you've got time, get on it, because you never know what could happen. So I actually planned this video around a week ago, and I intended to do a separate video for each pre-sale that I'm excited about. However, since my initial plan, the two projects I want to mention today actually formed a partnership, which has, led me to believe I might as well just combine it all into one video. So Skillful AI has actually partnered with Nillion, and now Nillion was brought to my attention by someone in my Discord. Again, if you're not in the Discord, what are you doing? There's a lot of alpha going around. But Nillion described themselves as humanity's first blind computer. Nillion unlocks quantum secure messaging, and this is just constantly changing, so I'm not going to read them all out. But yeah, digital safekeeping there as well. So as we get into the project, Nillion decentralizes trust for sensitive data in the same way that blockchains decentralize transactions. They say we're in the midst of a data renaissance. Emerging ecosystems like personalized AI, decentralized trading, and identity risk the safety, power, and control of important data by entrusting it to one entity. The Nillion thesis, decentralized private data will be the backbone of tomorrow's industries, opening up a vast white space of Web3 use cases and verticals. Now, purely based off that alone, I'm incredibly bullish on the project. I don't need to look any further, don't need to dive in anymore. That itself is an insane sales pitch. Data is going to be absolutely everywhere in the future, and data ownership and privacy, if a company can secure that for themselves and make it their USP, that company is going to do extremely well from retail perspective, developers perspective, just all around in Web3 in the future. This is an extremely, extremely bullish move. So we can see the three sectors they're looking to combine. So we've got AI. Nillion enables the training and interface of AI models in a secure and confidential manner, creating the backbone of secure personalized AI. We've got DePIN. Nillion's secure computing network forms a confidential back-end for other DePIN networks, whilst creating the foundation for diverse physical resource networks to be built, such as in Internet of Things, agriculture, or supply chains. They also have something called PETs or PETs, privacy-enhancing technologies built directly into Nillion's infrastructure, making it possible to store sensitive, confidential, otherwise valuable data by distributing trust and relying on the highest cryptographic security standard, information theoretic security. Now, those last three words don't really mean much to me. I'll let the proper scientists handle that. But already two sectors that are going to be absolutely bullish in the future, AI and DePIN. So yeah, how it works, processing layer. Nodes are deployed with Nillion's NDK, node deployment kit, and connect to form compute clusters that distribute the trust of securely processing data. Then we have the coordination layer, a blockchain execution environment streamlined to only support intra-node use, facilitates payments, requests, and network resource coordination. And finally, the connectivity layer. The network interfaces with external systems and blockchains to expand access to Nillion's compute and storage. Then they get very, very technical into the anatomy of a Nillion node. But I think this in itself would be a separate video. I don't want to make this one too long. It's more about bringing attention to these projects. So one thing I like about their initial business proposition for a token that's not out yet is they say here, discover what developers can do when privacy is an enabler instead of a constraint. So you can have quantum secure messaging, encrypted trading platforms, private healthcare analytics, if I continue going, trustless games, which, getting involved in gaming as well. Just like Skillful AI, I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but Skillful AI are also looking to get involved in the Web3 gaming space. Decentralized multi-factor authentication, private inference of LLMs, and private retrieval augmented generation. And we're just going a bit crazy now with the whole AI thing. There's a decentralized storage vault and composable digital identity too. So these are all real life use cases, real life problems, which Nillion are going to be solving with their AI DePIN infrastructure. So their website might have been a little bit too techy for casuals to understand, but there's some very good Medium articles which I've been scrounging through. But to sum it up, Nillion represents a groundbreaking shift in the data landscape by introducing blind computation, a cutting-edge technology designed to preserve privacy whilst unlocking the full potential of personal AI. By fragmenting and masking data across its network, Nillion ensures that even the most intimate details remain secure from prying eyes. This revolutionary approach not only safeguards personal privacy, but also facilitates the development and widespread adoption of personalized AI. With Nillion, users can create digital clones that mimic their behavior and preferences with remarkable accuracy, revolutionizing how we interact with technology. Imagine an AI assistant that anticipates your needs, plans your schedule, and even communicate seamlessly with other AI counterparts to coordinate activities, all while safeguarding your privacy, which is going to be absolutely huge in the future. Beyond personal AI, Nillion's blind computation opens the doors to a multitude of applications. We've already mentioned it, quantum secure messaging, financial transactions, trustless gaming, etc. But by enabling secure data processing without compromising privacy, Nillion unleashes the full potential of emerging markets and facilitates innovation across various industries. So on top of the actual use case and problems that the project itself is going to solve, we can see here Nillion raised over $20 million in a pre-sale to build the new infrastructure. And it says here the start was founded in November 2021 with more than 40 employees and no prior funding. The founders include ex-Uber, Indiegogo, Hashgraph, as well as executives from Coinbase and Nike. So we've got a lot of experience there in their team. We can see who took part in the funding round. We've got AU21, Big Brain Holdings. We had more than 150 investors who participated in the raise in a conscious decision to prevent concentrated ownership, which, is very, very smart. They're very hot on this decentralization aspect. So this article is pretty outdated. It was in December 2022, so a year and a half. I'm sure they've come a long way since. Their white paper, again, is very, very technical, and it'd be too long a video. I might have to dedicate a separate video to Nillion if you guys are interested. But that's essentially the basics. I hope you can understand why I'm so bullish on this project. If we go onto their Twitter, we can say they got about 60,000 followers as well. Again, regularly tweet, update the community. I know a lot of people are bullish on this one, as I've been doing my research. So unfortunately, unlike Skillful AI, we don't have much detail on the token itself. No details have been released, I don't think. So we are extremely early on this one. And it's obviously good news, they're working on their product and have been for years. And, to secure $20 million worth of funding, it's a very, very serious project to get that from some of the companies that we saw. So very early on this one, as soon as I get any news on any planned token releases or updates, I will share it in my community. It'll probably first go in the Discord or on Twitter because it's just a lot easier and quicker to send a message than to record a video. So yeah, I'm very bullish on this project because I can see privacy and data ownership being absolutely vital in the future to a lot of people. And the way they're looking to combat this through blind computation is very unique. They got a target, they got a market sector here which they can really, really dominate if they hit the ground running. And to raise $20 million from some of the companies we mentioned is, in a pre-sale, very, very bullish as well. The team itself, we got builders from Uber, Coinbase. I believe I saw Google and IBM as well. And someone mentioned that the very first engineer for Uber is involved, one of the founding members. So again, very, very, very interesting information there. So I'm not sure if you can run a node now. I haven't really looked into this in too much detail. As soon as I find out the intricacies, I will drop something to let you guys know. Maybe, who knows, if you run a node, you get an allocation to some kind of pre-sale when the token does eventually get released. So that'll be something to keep an eye on. So that's the video wrapped up, guys, on a couple unreleased AI projects I've got my eye on currently. Just wanted to let my community know what I'm watching, and the sooner we can get in on these projects, the more money we can make together. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I apologize if I was rushing through. I was just trying to get this video out there. So if there's any mistakes, please forgive me. And if you want to see more detail, a proper in-depth look into either project, I can wait closer to the token release, or if you guys are interested, I'll just drop it whenever. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys so much for the support, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you.